This production was originally done in 2001, and it's a very intriguing, dramatic, interesting look at Lucia. Lucia is a very vibrant character. The people that are inhabiting this community, very interesting take on it. So I'm so excited to see it again. With a very different cast than we had before. And having heard the first cast, the Susanna cast yesterday, I was so excited to hear that kind of vibrant sound. And I think both casts are going to bring a real exciting quality to this new production of Lucia di Lammermoor. Our cast, of course, is starting with A.J. Gluckert as the unfortunate bridegroom. You all know what happens to him. John Lindsay is Normanno, the henchman, who in many ways kind of foments all of the trouble. I don't know, is John here? He's not here. Is he sick? Victoria Vargas is playing Alisa, who is Lucia's companion. All bel canto sopranos have companions. It's a real pleasure, I have to say, to welcome Ben Wager back. He should probably just, like set up household here in Minneapolis. And hearing him sing Raimondo, the peacekeeper, really, in the story, is so different than his role in Silent Night. So it's a pleasure to hear him sing long, beautiful lines instead of barking things out in French. So we have two Enricos. James Westman, what a pleasure to welcome you back for this role. And Hyun Hyun, also welcome back to Minnesota. We have two tenors, of course. One of them is absent right now, but Nathaniel Peake is singing Edgardo. And kudos to Nathaniel for his performance of Werther last Saturday night. To really just step in and do something like that was really extraordinary, especially for a role like that. And then Michael Spires, who is not here. Michael's been on our radar for quite a few years. I don't know if some of you remember Carlotta Dradi, who was our Italian coach for a while, introduced us to Michael some years ago because her father had taken him on as a singer in Italy. And she said, I think this young American is of interest to you, and of course he was. So finally, we've made a good connection, and he is here singing Edgardo. It's such a great pleasure to also welcome back Susanna Phillips. She's done two extraordinary roles for us in Crassus, The Fortunes of King Crassus. She sang a virtuosic role that we wondered really if there was anybody other than Dorothea Rochemont in the world who could actually sing this. Susanna sang it better, so it was great to have her do it. And then 2 years ago when she sang Euridice in Orpheus, in that fabulous production with David Daniels. So it's a pleasure to have you back, Susanna. Thank you. And of course, Angela Mortellaro. Angela, are you around? Oh, there you are, right there. Is going to be singing a performance of Lucia as well, so I look forward to that. We have a wonderful creative team. Jim Robinson has done so much work with us over the years, and every bit of it has been stunning. And Leo Vordoni, after conducting Casanova's Homecoming and The Pearl Fishers, I think that this production of Lucia is in great hands. I'd first like to ask Leo, do you want to come up and talk a little bit about it, and then we'll have James come up and talk about his concept.
Well, good morning, everybody. Beyond excited to be back here. As I said, I think 50 times in the past 48 hours. Minnesota Opera is here for me, so it's a big pleasure to be back doing an Italian piece. What can I say about this production? Musically, I think, as Dale said, I am in great hands because the cast, it's totally unbelievable. It's like I find every voice is just made for this role. It's like the ideal voice, not only a voice that can sing the role. So I won't repeat all the cast, but for me, I'm just blessed to have these artists to work with me. The challenge for this piece, from my point of view, is to go as deep as we can, exploring the relationship between Lucia, Enrico, Edgardo. And the scary part is that it can become kind of cliche, superficial, soap opera kind of thing. And that's the thing that, I can't say out too loud, because otherwise it's not fair for other cast members that has done Lucia in other productions. But I think that I'm very happy because I can see great chemistry among the cast members, and vocally is just and commitment. I know a couple of them. I've worked with Susanna already, and I can just imagine, not on Lucia, but I can imagine that she's super committed. She's not crazy, but she's super. Not yet. But she's super committed stage-wise, because to sing this role it's bel canto, it's about voice, but you see a full circle what an artist is. And I think starting from her, I think that it's just unbelievable. Musically, as I said yesterday to the musical rehearsal, I didn't hear the Angela cast, so we will talk. We made another meet and greet for the second cast. As I said yesterday, in this score, first there's no one weak moment. Everything makes sense. Maybe there's some stuff that, okay, we should cut that, and we did. So there's no problem for that. But every note means something in this score, and this is what, with the orchestra, with the singers, I hope they will achieve for this production. So I'm very excited and can't wait to see everything. And I leave now to Jim so we can know about the production, because I have no clue.